this is a side note. Everyone from college thinks I'm from Atlanta. Like, everyone here, they've asked me where I'm from, or they'll be like, oh, you must be from Atlanta. Hey queens, it's your girl Queen Ari, aka Ariel Nicole, in the building, back with another video. Okay, period. So today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me, plus mukbang. I know I have been going for a little bit. I'm sorry, Bookie. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, because you got to see, we got to be connected somehow. This can't be the last time that you're seeing my face, love. Why would you want it to be? Easy, breezy, beautiful. I hope you guys like this video. Let's go ahead and get started. I have my makeup right here. I have my food over here. Y'all just seen it. And y'all, I'm so ready to dig in. My friend Amari put me on. I don't know what it's called. I think it's passion fruit something. Y'all, it tastes so good. It has like kale and mango or something else. The last video y'all saw of me, I was moving into my dorm. Okay. So how has college life been since then? That's what I'm gonna touch on, college life. College is overall, it's a good 10 out of 10, okay? When I first got here, y'all, the food was so good. I'm saying when I first got here because, yeah, y'all have been slacking off. Like, y'all made me think it was gonna be like that year round, and it definitely wasn't. It's okay, though. Like, that's expected. Like, I'm not too mad at y'all about that. But, yeah, so the food was definitely a 10 out of 10 when I first got here. The events are still a 10 out of 10. Like, there is a different event every single day here at Albany State University, the unsinkable, and I love it. Like, I mean, I couldn't ask for anything else. I messed it up really bad. Dorm life has been interesting. They didn't tell us that we wasn't gonna get no visitation. They didn't tell nobody that we weren't getting visitation. They hit us with that whenever everybody was like moved in and stuff like that. They hit everybody with a let me scan your ID. Y'all don't have no visitation. And y'all didn't put that in the fine print. I paid for the best of the best, West Campus, and y'all gonna give me chicken scraps, okay?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
They're different shapes, yes, but we'll take it. Overall, college life has been a 10 out of 10 for me. I mean, I love it. I love college. I couldn't ask for anything else. Like, yeah. I'm gonna talk about my job now. I work for student employment. So ASU is all about student employment and stuff like that. You know, they want to help the students get jobs, okay? You know, coming to college thinking your parents gonna give you the same amount of money as they did when you was at home is crazy. You're gonna be broke, okay? I don't care how much money you got. At one point, you're going to be broke in college, asking your mama for some money. That's the only way I can put it, you know. So having a job will help. I mean, it helps me right now. That's a different story. Like, I'm sure it'll help me for real once I'm being paid for all of my hours. Okay, so parties. Now we're gonna talk about some parties, y'all. Parties. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been to many parties at all, but there is literally a party every weekend. 2 weeks ago, there was a party on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The week after, it was 2 parties at the same place, same time. This week, of course, there's gonna be parties because it is homecoming. But before I get on homecoming, yeah, so the party scene is definitely nice. Like, I don't even mean to bash y'all or nothing or whoever, but that party that they just had, y'all know what I'm talking about. I think it was at State Theater. They said that was lame. And somebody had told me 20 at the door, and I said, nah, like, I'm not going. And I'm lucky glad I didn't go because everybody was saying they was upset. Everybody was saying it was lame. This is not a makeup tutorial, but if you guys do want a makeup tutorial, I would be glad to give you guys one. Also, all of my brushes are brown because I'm a brown skin girl. Let's get into it. Let's talk about that, guys. Okay, listen, I'm gonna try to say this without getting in any type of trouble. It just depends on where you at, baby. You gotta be in the right place at the right time, at the right moment to really see what you wanna see. I'm in trouble. But seriously, like, you gotta be at the right place at the right time, at the right moment, with the right people. There is so many different breeds of black Negroes here. Did somebody tell you this was an all-white party?
Negro, please. Didn't somebody tell you this was an all-white party? Huh?
You have your athletes, you have your people that are like aesthetic, you have your black men that are educated and melanated, you have your fraternities, like you have your frat brothers, like but baby, you got everybody, like it's definitely different people here, like they get real creative. At the same time, it's nothing to see here, like, you know how people be trying to have like a top 5. I mean, you probably have a top 3. And that's because don't try to get in a relationship here. Okay? Try to get in a relationship here. You're a goofy if you get a relationship here. A goofy. Like I promise you. If I know that you got into a relationship at Albany State, I'm gonna think you're goofy. Now I'm gonna talk about dorm life. Dorm life is pretty good. Me and my roommate get along. The only thing I would say was I didn't know that I wouldn't have a visitation, right? And then also they do have, they have like events in our dorm and stuff like that. I love my RAs, honestly. Shout out to y'all. It's a dysfunctional partial family. I ain't gonna call them my family just yet, but I know by the end of the year they definitely will be. It's very dysfunctional though. Don't recommend. I have my own room, I have my own bathroom. Everyone on each floor shares like a laundry. So it's really not much to say about that. I have heard of people not liking their roommate, and I've heard of people getting tattoos with their roommate. It's just me personally, friends. Would I say that I have met my forever friend at Albany State University? No. So I've met a few people. We'll talk about my friend Amari. I love Amari. That's probably the friend that I have right now in college. I met Amari before college, but she goes to Albany State University now, and I'm super excited. Go Rams. So we have been, you know, doing a few things together and stuff like that. That's my friend that I can get lit with, but I can also talk about God with her. I can worship with her. I can go to church with her. So I am thankful for her. Classes are going really good. Right now I have all A's. One of my classes could be a B, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday I have Spanish at 10, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I have English 11:02 at 9:30. And then I have my anatomy and physiology class at 12:30, and then on Thursdays I have my lab for that class on at 2 o'clock. So why that took so long for me to get out, y'all? Anatomy physiology, girl, you just gonna have to study for it. Like that's it, point blank period. That's one of the classes that you're gonna have to start studying for it. And obviously you know that if you're trying to be a nurse, like, come on, girl. Okay, so next I'm gonna talk about relationship. College plus relationship. If you are entering college in a relationship, expect to go through something, okay? This is not for the weak. College and a relationship is not for the weak. Like, this is not just for people that went to college and they were in a relationship. This is for people that want to be in a relationship in college or are starting a relationship out. They met somebody in college, blah, blah, blah. Expect some challenges, expect some hardships, and expect some obstacles, okay? Do not think that it's gonna be the same. Please expect that, hey, some stuff is gonna switch up because, hey, I have classes, you have classes, or one has classes and the other doesn't have classes. Stuff is gonna change, okay? The trenches has been like, it's hard. Honestly, it's hard. Keeping God in your relationship really does help. You have to just remember, like, why you're with that person. Keep God in your relationship. I'm sure y'all probably like, girl, like, it better be something. And is, and some pressure.
Boy, if you don't...
I'm gonna put some setting spray on. I'm gonna wash my hands and get my lashes out. I'm gonna finish all this before I get to myself, because I feel like I want to have a real girl talk. Now I'm gonna get into talking about me, my technical life update or whatever. Honestly, I'm gonna start with mental health. Mental health is definitely a big thing in college, and for those of you that go to Albany State University, we know that mental health is something that our school has been always pushing us to make sure that we, you know, stay in good mental health. We have counseling sessions, we have people hotlines, a lot of different stuff. We have apps, we have tests that you can take to see if your mental health is at risk. We have stress level tests, all of those different types of tests. But you know, at first I got here and I was just like, okay, I'm away from my parents, I'm happy, I'm going out, I'm able to do what I want when I want it. But then not realizing, hey, like this is all peaches and cream, but what am I really here for? Like, who really am I? Like, college is the time where you're gonna like question who you are and what have you come here for, or what did you even come here initially for. So in terms of that can get a little stressful. Like, honestly, stress has been also a hard thing, and it's hard because it's like, okay, my grades are good, I'm living my best life. Whenever you see something happening in terms of your stress and everything, go ahead and eliminate whatever is causing you to stress out or whatever. Mental health in college is a very big issue and everything like that. Also because you're separated from your parents, and for me, that was a big thing. I love my parents, and even though they nag me all the time, sometimes, maybe, I don't know, I still love my parents, and y'all, I miss them dearly. And I don't live too far away from where I go to school at, but I miss my parents a lot. Like, it's weird to say, but I really do miss my parents. In terms of mental health also, I have learned that working out has always been my stress reliever. It has always been the way to get my mental health back on track if I feel like it is you know, at stake or in jeopardy or whatever, working out. So I have maintained a great workout life. you know, in the time being of me coming to college. That does help a lot with my mental health and stress. This is a side note. Everyone from college thinks I'm from Atlanta. Like, everyone here they've asked me where I'm from, or they'll be like, oh, you must be from Atlanta. One person tell me, don't nothing come out of South Georgia looking like this. I'm like, person, you getting creative, you getting real creative. Working out is definitely helpful in college because the freshman 15 is real and it can happen to you in 3 months. Okay, where Naya? We ain't seen Naya in so long. We ain't seen Naya and Ariel in so long. I know y'all want the duo back, but we're both in school right now. She's at KSU, I'm at ASU. So we're both in school right now. We're definitely gonna try to do a link up soon, very soon. I mean, we're just living our best lives. We're just grinding and grinding and grinding, y'all. Both been in the gym and everything. If y'all want me to do a video whenever I link with Naya, I definitely will. That's my Naya Pooh. That's Carisha. Big Lou to y'all, Carisha to me. I did just have a birthday last week. So technically today I have been 19 for 1 week. Yes, I turned 19, had the nastiest 19 I could ever have. No, I'm just playing. But I will insert some photos and some videos and everything like that. I had fun. I went out to eat to Cheddar's. I went out to eat but didn't eat. That's a whole nother topic. After that I went to a kickback they had. Kickback was live. It was lit. DJ shouted me out. I definitely loved that. The next day I went to Olive Garden with my parents. And that night I spent time with my boo and he definitely showed out. Yes, he did. Best birthday I've had in a while. I had an accident not too long ago. I was in Atlanta. Long story short, God spared my life, y'all. I was spinning onto I-75 and this close to running on I-75 and stopped right before I got to that right lane. And then a semi passed by, long story short. And I know that God still has a plan and purpose for my life because, yo, I should have been on I-75. Let's just be real. I didn't have to go to the hospital. I was just sore for a few days afterwards. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys loved this video. I love filming it, y'all. I am sorry that I have been gone for so long, but I'm gonna try my best to be consistent. If you guys try your best to comment down below what y'all want to see. If this was your very first time seeing me, please like, subscribe, and comment. Girl, we gotta be cool. You gotta become a queen, okay? Okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, queens.